What's good, YouTube? It's Speak My Opinion on Topics High. I'm Smooth J, and we're back with another one. Football Friday, the picks and the scores. Oh, so glad football is back. So if you want more content like this and others, check out that description below and hit that like and subscribe if you new. We Ramsed out. Sunday is almost upon us, and every Friday we're gonna drop our football picks, see what our record is for the week, and give you our scores for Monday Night Football. This week, two games for Monday Night Football, and I just cannot wait. Can't wait. It's going to be great. We got football last night. It was a little bit of a blowout. I was dead wrong. So, Kansas City, they beat Houston, and Houston, they still look like they got a problem. They didn't look very good. And so, wherever you at, wherever you watching, wherever you listening, Canada, UK, the US, I thank each and every one of you. We had 100 subs. And next up, let's get to 200. Whew. Let's get into the football picks, though. I mean, go ahead and look at it. I already got the first one wrong because we picked Houston yesterday, 24-21, and it was 34-20. So we was off. We was off. But football has finally made its way back. It's going to be the COVID Cup for every single sport. COVID has just derailed all of sports. But now we're back and we got sports like every single day, no matter if it's baseball, football, basketball, hockey, no matter what, we got it all. So, as you can see, these are my picks for the week. We're going to go Atlanta over Seattle. Now, I know Seattle has a very good team. I just feel like Atlanta, they want to get some revenge on week one finally. Week one's been a tough week for them to start out the last 2 years. Lost to the Eagles twice, and now they play in Seattle. So I feel like Matt Ryan, Julio, Deion Jones on the defense, they can stop Russell Wilson and the boys at home in the Mercedes-Benz Dome. And then next up, we gonna go with the Buffalo Bills. They gonna win the AFC East, in my opinion. And the Jets, they gonna be a little bit better. But Le'Veon and Sam Darnold's still a little bit young. We gotta see if he's gonna be the one that could be their quarterback for the long run. Buffalo, they got Josh Allen traded for Stephon Diggs, so I think they gonna be solid, solid. So I'm gonna give them the nod at home. Next up, Chicago and Detroit. I know summer just kind of ended and winter just began all random, but they playing in Detroit in the dome. Matthew Stafford, Marvin Jones. They got a squad out there. Just picked up AP all day, Adrian Peterson. So we will see. But I think Chicago's gonna go in there. Their defense is gonna play well, and Mitchell Trubisky will do just enough to pull out that victory. It's always a close game with Detroit and Chicago. So next up, though, Green Bay at Minnesota. This is a tough one. This is kind of a pick'em game. You know what I'm saying? You either go Minnesota in the dome or you go Green Bay and Aaron Rodgers. And I feel like Aaron Rodgers got something to prove this year, especially to the doubters, to the haters, and to the front office for picking Jordan Love first over or in the first round. You know what I'm saying? He has 4 years left on his deal, and they're going to draft a quarterback instead of more weapons, more talent for the offense, or maybe a pass rusher, a linebacker for the defense. It's tough, but I feel like Aaron freaking Rodgers is going to come to play and he's going to pull out the victory. He always seems to make magic in Detroit or Minnesota, so I feel like that's what he's going to do again. This is a this is my sleeper pick, the shocker of all of them. Miami over Cam Newton and the boys in New England. I feel like Miami, they gonna shock some people this year. They gonna shock some people. Might even go 7-9, 8-8. I just feel like New England, they don't got it. They don't. I feel like Cam's gonna be a little rusty, maybe a little hurt still. Miami's got a young squad, a good coach in Brian Flores, so I feel like he's gonna have him ready to play. He's gonna get revenge on Bill Belichick again. And the Dolphins gonna be 1-0 after week 1. Next up though, we got Philadelphia and Washington. And the Washington team changed their name, got rid of a lot of players. Alex Smith is back. Dwayne Haskins in a second year. I just feel it's gonna be a little tough for them. It's gonna be tough for them to win. So we shall see. We shall see. I just feel like Carson Wentz, Alshon's back. They got the little Sanders boy in the backfield. They have an offense. They have a defense. Definitely Fletcher Cox. I mean, they lost Malcolm Jenkins, but their defense is still going to be good. And Washington is still going to be struggling a bit. Even though Ron Rivera is going to have them playing well, they're going to lose to Philadelphia. We got not the Oakland Raiders, the Las Vegas Raiders next, playing the Carolina Panthers at home. They don't get to open up the new stadium yet, not that Darth Vader looking stadium. But they do get to play in Carolina. They get to play Christian McCaffrey. Teddy Bridgewater gets to make his debut in Carolina as a starter again. I just have a feeling that Derek Carr, Josh Jacobs, that defense, John Gruden, he's going to have them ready. And Carolina is just going to lose a close one. They're going to lose a close one. This is going to be a very good game back and forth. But the Vegas Raiders, they're going to come out with the dub. Oh, now we got the Indianapolis Colts versus the Jacksonville tanking Jaguars. They trading everyone away. They are not trying to be good at all. Shad Khan, I don't know what you're doing down in Jacksonville. I hope the COVID don't have your mind messed up. You guys are tanking, 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 tanking. And I just don't see why. You guys were just in the AFC Championship game 2 years ago. And now you guys going to be lucky to even win one game. That's why the Colts, Phillip Rivers, Marlon Mack, T.Y. Hilton, Quinn Nelson, those boys going to go into Jacksonville and dominate. That's what I see. It's an AFC South matchup, but they going to dominate. Jacksonville just tanking. Don't know what it's about, but they tanking for sure. Next up, we got Cleveland at Baltimore. Now this one is going to be a good game in our AFC North battle. They always have battles. Cleveland got Baltimore last year. And Baltimore and Lamar Jackson, Hollywood Brown, Devin Duvernay, they have a squad on offense. They finally got him weapons on the outside. Lamar Jackson, that's all he needed. They needed more wide receiver weapons to throw to on the outside. And that's what they got. I don't think Baker Mayfield and OBJ are going to have it this game. It's going to be a good game. It's going to be a slugfest. It's going to be maybe a defensive battle. They're going to be running the ball. It's going to be low scoring. But Baltimore definitely going to come out because they're going to make more big plays. Lamar Jackson is a stud, and he just makes big plays when they need it the most. This one was a little hard for me. The Chargers against the Cincinnati Bengals. Both is going to have rookie quarterbacks starting. Actually, I'm not too sure about the Chargers. They might have Tyrod. If they have Tyrod, I might go with them. But I have a feeling Joe Burrow gonna come out and ball out. He gonna come out and ball. Like he's gonna show people why he was the number one overall draft pick. They have AJ Green still. They're at home. They're playing an up and coming Chargers team. This is a tough one. But I have a feeling Joe Burrow is going to have that little rookie game that just shows everyone why he did amazing things at LSU last year and why he was chosen number one overall. Cincinnati's not going to be that good this year, but I think they going to get this victory. I feel like they're going to get it. It's going to be one of the very few that they get, and it's just because they're going to be at home. That's it. Kansas City had a few fans in the stands last night, so I'm guessing people are going to have few fans or no fans, and then it's going to work its way up into fans. So, Cincinnati, Joe Burrow, show them why you was the number one overall pick, baby. The game of the week, I'm guessing. Tampa Bay, Tom Brady, Tampa Bay, Gronk, Mike Evans, Chris Godwin. They've got O.J. Howard, Cameron Brate. Their offense is loaded. Levante David is the most underrated middle linebacker in the league. Because you know, Bobby Wagner up in Seattle is the best. You got Luke Kuechly who retired in Carolina. But I'm telling you, Levante David has been doing special things since he came in the league. And he is a stud. And I have a feeling Tampa Bay is going to go into that dome of New Orleans and they're going to knock off Drew Brees and the Saints. Mike Thomas, Alvin Kamara, been in a little bit of a contract dispute situation going on there, so not too sure what's happening. But this game is going to be firework central. Fireworks all around the field. And I feel like when it comes down to it, Drew Brees, he has it. But I feel like Tom Brady is going to pull out that game winning drive to knock off the Saints at home in the game of the week. This one is going to be a preview of great things to come in that division. That division is going to be a scrappy battle. Tampa, New Orleans, Atlanta is going to be underrated. So just watch out. Watch out. The other game that's coming on later, Arizona and San Fran, Kyler Murray. You are a great young quarterback. DeAndre Hopkins. You guys played San Fran so tough last year. I have a feeling you guys might beat them. But I'm going to take San Francisco at home with that defense. Jimmy G might make a couple of plays. I mean, they didn't get too much on the offensive side, wide receiver wise, because they lost Emmanuel Sanders. He went to New Orleans. But hey, that defense is something special. Kyler Murray, you're going to have to show me with DeAndre Hopkins that you guys can play with the big boys. And until you guys do that, I feel like San Francisco is going to win a close one. It's going to win a close battle with the Arizona Cardinals. The game that everyone's been waiting for, me especially, Rams Nation Mob Squad. It's the Dallas Cowboys versus the Rams Nation. And we opening up the new stadium, SoFi Stadium. Opening it up for the whole world to see. It's going to be spectacular. Spectacular. It looks amazing. Way better than Jerry World. I'm sorry, Cowboy fans. But when you pay $7 billion to make a stadium, they better be off the chain, off the charts. It better be something special. So special. And just looking at the pictures of it, ooh, it looks amazing. And I know Dak Prescott, Zeke Elliott, C.D. Lamb, Amari Cooper, Michael Gallup. I know you guys have a talented offensive line. Your offense is going to be tough. But do you not know who is on the mob squad? Rams Nation all day. Aaron Donald gonna be coming for sack lunches all night long. Sunday night football is upon us. And Aaron Donald, AD 99, he coming for sack lunches for Dak Prescott. So Zach Martin, you better hope you can stand up to the tough task. The tough task. I'm telling you, we just locked up Jalen Ramsey. Ooh, the defense is some serious. Michael Brockers, I'm telling y'all, John Johnson III is back. Oh boy, the defense is gonna be serious. I can't wait for Derek Stanley. I want to see what he does as the new D coordinator. I want to see the offense with Jay Goff, with Cam Akers, Malcolm Brown, Daryl Henderson from last year. You know we got Cooper Cup, baby. Cooper Cup, the baddest white boy around town. The baddest wide receiver, you know. Cooper Cup, Robert Woods, who's so underrated, so underappreciated, does all the little things. He'll run through a brick wall for his teammates, man. We need a first down. Go to Robert Woods in the passing game because that man will run through defenders and he'll get the tough yards. And I'm telling you, Tyler Higbee is just going to keep making that climb up. Gerald Everett, I'm so excited. I just want to know the wide receivers are going to be special like they always is. Robert Woods, Cooper Cup, Van Jefferson, Josh Reynolds. I just need to know, is Cam Akers that man? We always seem to be picking Florida State and Auburn players, so I just want to know, is Cam Akers that dude for us? Is he going to fill that void that the Todd father left? Is he going to do it? That's my only question. And I have a feeling that Sean McVay knows what he's doing in the offensive. He's a guru. He's a genius. So I have a feeling we gonna win that game, but we gonna win it in a close one. It's gonna be real, real close. And I'm sorry, Cowboy fans, but you know we go Rams Nation all day. We got a couple bets out there. You know it. It's Rams all day, every day. Oh, the last two Monday nighters. The Monday night football. Are you ready for some football? A Monday night countdown. Oh man, Pittsburgh at the Giants. We all know Danny Dimes, Daniel Jones. He's gonna be good, but I don't know about right now. We're gonna go with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Big Ben is back. He's back at it. Off the surgery from the elbow. Juju Smith Schuster. I mean, hey, they have a good running game. They have a good offensive line. Their defense is solid. I know Ryan Shazier retired. That's tough. But the Giants ain't there yet. Saquon, trust me, that man can go for something crazy special. He can break off 100 yarders, 80 yarders, 60 yarders, 50 yarders for touchdowns. But I just have a feeling the Steelers are going to bounce back this year. They're going to bounce back. They just have to. They had a tough year last year. Damn near made the playoffs. Would have made it in the new playoff system we got this year with 7 playoff teams. So it's crazy right now. So crazy because I want to like the Giants so much because I love Saquon. He's special. But the Steelers are going to come out with that dub, and it might be a blowout. Last but not least, we got Slim Fry's favorite team, the Denver Broncos against the Tennessee Titans. This is a late game, actually. Late one. 10:20 p.m.? Wow. Starting late. But Tennessee had a very special run last year in the AFC playoffs, beating the Patriots and Tom Brady, Lamar Jackson, the Baltimore Ravens. But that was all Derrick Henry. I don't know how well they got better on offense. They re-signed Derrick Henry, of course, but on the offensive side, like wide receiver wise, you guys re-signed Tannehill, and I'm not too sure he's the one. I'm not too sure. So we all gotta see: can you guys run the ball and play action like you did last year at the end of the year and in the playoffs? Because if you can, it's gonna be special again. But I have a feeling Denver is going to be good this year. They're going to be battling it out with Kansas City. I know. Von Miller is out, but I hope for a speedy recovery from that man. He's special. One of the best DNs in all of football. They just have an offense that's going to be very, very dominant. And I feel like they're going to be averaging up near 30 points a game. Drew Lock second year, he coming. He is coming. He's a good quarterback. True. Look, you also got Jerry Judy. You also got Cortland Sutton. You got all the pieces to make for a great, great team. I mean, the defense is solid. Bradley Chubb is still there. I know he's a little bit nicked up right now, but Von Miller, we don't know if he will be out all year. Your back end is solid. And I just want to know, Denver, come to play. Because I know you guys have the defense. You guys have that crowd involved. Because September 27th, they said the third home game, they're going to have 5,700 fans. So that'll help a little bit. And they don't have a too tough a schedule. They're going to be battling it out with Kansas City. Drew Lock, he's going to show the Denver Broncos something very, very special. He's a talented quarterback, and I just have a feeling that Denver is going to be better than a lot of people think. A lot of people think they'll be average. I think they're going to be a little bit above average, and they're going to make the playoffs, and they're going to be battling the division with Kansas City. They's going to do it. That's my take on the week one picks. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Football Friday, the picks and scores. Hey, for Monday night, for both the games, 90 points total they're going to score. So, I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's been Speak My Opinion on Topics High. I'm Smooth J. Like and subscribe to the channel if you new. And until next week, it's football and it's back. We out.